Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Technical College for Life on the Farm. And joining me today is Blake Bagby. Blake, thanks so much for taking some time out and talking with me today. And Blake, you're a nutritionist, right?
Yep, yeah, for about 4 years now.
And are you independent or who do you work for?
Yeah, I'm an independent, but I work under KS Consulting.
Okay, wonderful. And you pretty much cover the state of Wisconsin, or is it farther than that?
Yeah, mostly Wisconsin, southern and northern Wisconsin, so yeah, I get around the whole state.
Yep, so you get around, yes. And that's why I want to talk to you specifically about some of our forage quality that we've been seeing on farms this year. With the drier weather, this is something I wouldn't ever expected us to be talking about is very good forage quality. What are you seeing in terms of some of our alfalfa and our haylage this year?
Yeah, I've been seeing some really good digestibility numbers. One key thing I kind of look at is the neutral detergent fiber, so it's kind of what's going to break down in that rumen. And I usually focus on like that first 30 hours, and this year we've seen stuff that's been positive 45 to 50% 30-hour NDFD, and that's really good feed.
Right, and again, surprisingly, do you have any theories on why we have some pretty good quality this year?
Well, I'm not an agronomist, but my general understanding is a plant has an option to either grow or put energy into lignin. Lignin's what basically gives the plant its rigidity, and in a dry year, it just doesn't have the resources to put towards lignin, so we get a more digestible plant.
Right, right. Have you seen anything with corn silage? I mean, corn silage harvest is pretty much ending right now.
Yep.
Any predictions on that?
I mean, the tonnage has been all over the board. I mean, just even field to field, but I've seen some farms that have had over 30 ton to the acre. So it's been really good yields this year.
And Blake, do you have any initial predictions on our corn silage quality? I know corn silage just is pretty much finishing up right now, but do you have any predictions on what we should expect?
Yeah, yep. Some of my initial tests just coming right out of the field. We have some 30-hour NDFDs that are over 60% on a conventional corn silage variety, and those are numbers that we usually associate with BMR variety corn silage. So we're really going to have some really good feeding corn silage this year.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. So you being a nutritionist, how do you take these super high quality feeds and balance a ration? What's different compared to like other years?
The big thing we got to focus on is we're going to be feeding a higher forage diet. So, I mean, when I get into situations where I have really good haylage, really good corn silage, I try to push, plus 60% forage diets.
And with the higher forage diet, we just got to make sure we, keep track of our inventories, things like that.
Yep.
And Blake, speaking of feed inventories, are there any tools that you use to help monitor, inventories and usage on farms?
Yeah, I'd say one of the main programs I use is Feed Supervisor. And this year I'm kind of utilizing it, knowing that we're going to have high digestible feed. The cows are going to be consuming more feed. So whenever I'm giving my farms, this is how many acres we need to chop this year, I'm including an extra 10% just because I know that they're going to be consuming that extra feed. And if I don't put it there, I can't feed it.
Oh, correct. And, is this Feed Supervisor, is this some sort of proprietary software, or how do you utilize it?
Yep, yeah. It was developed by my boss about 25 years ago, and it's grown, and now we actually have a scale system too, so farms can be recording their feed coming in to the feed pad, so we can actually measure true shrink and not just what we think the pile measures. And then we have a tablet in the tractor to help the guys feed the ration properly.
Right, wonderful. And what else can this software do?
We have I think over 200 reports on Feed Supervisor, so people can look at their efficiency over dry matter. We can look at how good the feeder's doing, if he's falling within lines of what we want him to be feeding, or if he's feeding his own ration to the cows.
Right, right. So Blake, I really appreciate your time, and we're going to be looking at some feed here in a little bit, but thank you so much for coming over here today and talking with me. So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.